sometimes it's easier if you have other people do it as well. And experts, too. Okay, this light source puts them in a little bit of a shadow. So how long did it take you to... I mean, this is only part of your collection, right?
Yeah, this is only part.
Too much cat
I started collecting in like 92. These are all of my inquisitorial warband. This would probably be an inquisitor, you know, and the rest are just little underlings. This guy's got a great big chainsaw. These guys are Grey Knights, which are Space Marine types, but they're all psychically enhanced and all that. These are Stormtroopers. These are the first Space Marines that I painted back in like 92, 93. These are...
Then Yule Cat arrived.
Yeah. Then these are just odds and end figures that I've made over the years. A chaplain on a bike.
Right on. And you get them, and then you... take us through the process.
Okay. Well, the process for me is deciding what color to paint everybody. Mostly,
Well, no. Like, okay, you buy them, and then you glue them together.
Yeah.
And then you flat black them. And then you get into your painting process, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're all gray, like these orcs are, with some death copters, a boss.
Oops.
So
Almost dropped the phone, sorry.
yeah, they all get sanded, put together, flat blacked, or white.
Here, let me step in front of you so I can get out of the shadow.
Then painted.
You can't.
Over here it's just odds and ends. We've got a I forget what that guy's, a dreadnought. There's a...
that's the one with the...
Space Marine inside of it.
Whether he wants to be or not, and who doesn't.
Yeah, this is my Imperial City.
Nice.
Basically, when I first started collecting, I started collecting smaller, because one of the first books that I got was City Fight, and it was a scenery heavy game with smaller bands of soldiers. So neat. I originally went for small. That's why I have...
She's already conquered the chaplain.
My Space Marines are all Dark Angels. So I've got the Master of the Raven Wing and a couple of land speeders in here. I've got the Veteran Force.
Oh, so you buy them as like a kit, like you would a model from Revell, or...
I've actually...
here we go.
I've actually bought two, like this says Dark Vengeance. Dark Vengeance was a boxed set that had Chaos, which is not represented on the table. So I've got those somewhere, and a bunch of Space Marines. And then I bought another one previously that had a bunch of Space Marines and the orcs. When I originally started out, I bought Space Marines and Dark Eldar. And I've got an old school raider here. I've got a couple of jet bikes. I've got a bunch of witches in there, which are like the elites of the Dark Eldar. This is my Imperial Guard.
Carson was telling me all about this stuff, because there's just so much in Warhammer. And then Warhammer 40K, like this is Warhammer 40K.
And one of the cool things is I've got a Razorback and two rhinos. And these are the old school rhinos. These are the 90s rhinos. They changed these like around the 2000s. So this is a completely different body style. This is the old school one. They have a completely different look these days. But I've got 3 of these that are.
We have to put together. Huh? That'll make some
Yeah.
good content, man. You're gonna be
Some
excited.
of them are already base coated, and
We're gonna have to share this table.
yeah, this is kind of cool. This was a Games Workshop
Oh
made
no, it's like an airbrush.
an airbrush.
What is an airbrush?
is an
It's
airbrush.
not only like an airbrush,
Yeah,
it
it
is
is
an
an
airbrush.
So
Safi's impressed, looking outside.
yeah, so
Right
this
on.
is completely unused, as is most of my stuff. It's
No,
completely
this is a-
unpainted. That is like I told you before. I've taken that out of the box and laid it all out and gone ooh. But that's about it. With that, I put it back in the box.
So go, definitely keep checking in with his channel. And we're going to put the videos on Supreme Council as well. Because I want to get, especially have you and Carson, and then you guys can talk about which are your favorite, My Warhammer knowledge is what you have told me and Carson's told me and a few other people. Other than that, I just didn't have an opportunity to play it. We wanted to. It's just, it requires a lot of miniatures,
Yeah.
which is awesome.
Yeah, that's why I went for the city fight, because I liked having this many orcs, with a few more to beef it up.
Get a full.
This many Dark Eldar with enough. I got enough metal in there to make it my Dark Eldar force.
So you're going to be, he still has to get the rest of his stuff out of storage, but this is how we do it.
Yep.
Gaming! How else are you going to fight an army? Excuse me. No, not interested. Okay. Only when I... Okay. All right. Like and subscribe. Keep tuned in, and yeah, we'll see you soon.